Hi, welcome to my channel. Saging again, yeah. So whilst I'm doing this, any negative energies that are being sent to my channel, myself or you the viewer, I transmute into pure, unconditional love, light and healing energy for our minds, bodies and souls. And I hope that the ones that are sending it find peace and happiness in their heart and listen to Creator and find Him also. So that's what we'll do. That's what I send out for today. My team's here and Creator's here. And whilst I was getting ready, let's have a little chat. And today I asked, and Raziel was there, you know. So I do believe that we're going to be guided by Raziel today. And so I've looked up, because I'd like to give a bit of knowledge about the angels, you know. So Raziel is the god of mystery, also known as Galister in Hebrew. You know where I'm like with my reading. He's the angel with the teachings of Jewish mysticism, of the Kabbalah and of Judaism. He is the angel of secrets and the angel of mysteries. He is also called keeper of all magic. Now, he is associated with, alongside Jophiel, and there's various teachings assigned with him, divine roles, including that he was a cherub. Oh, and I've lost it. So, yeah, you all kind of know. So we have Raziel here today with us. Let's just put this out of the way. I'm going to do the Shack of Wisdom cards again, because they've been giving us some nice little readings. And I just want to thank you for your messages, for your likes, you know, for just viewing the channel and for your support. It's appreciated and it's energetic, you know. All of these readings or whatever I do say, please only take what resonates. And let's see what we get today, yeah. Do a nice little split. I'll pop them there. Okay, so we have the wisdom card. I've given these a good shuffle. Should we do it again? We'll just see if it runs the same as it did yesterday. If it does, we'll change them. So we have the wisdom card coming in first, and you have their Creator, you have the doves, the peace, the love, the light. This is Mother Earth here. I'd say she's Mother Earth, you know, with the earth inside, well connected, centered, with all of Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Sky. We have the wisdom. Yeah, no, we're gonna shuffle on, because that was expansion that came again. So I am sorry about that. Give them a really good shuffle. I'd rather you have a decent reading. If I'm going to do it, let's have a good reading, yeah. Maybe I'm not supposed to be using these cards. We'll see what turns out this time. Okay, we have confusion. What I'm seeing from this card is, I mean, you've got the grey as well. So it's like, grey is, it's like the unknown, isn't it? It's a bit of dark, a bit of light. And it's like okay, I do say sitting in between, but with grey, with the grey colour and seeing a grey aura around someone, to me they're not balanced. They're kind of sitting on the fence. They don't know whether they are light or dark, you know. This to me, yeah, you can see a little bit better. It looks like there's someone there, and they're shrouded in a kind of a mist. I'd say it's a spiritual mist, but they're cold, so they do feel, you know, they feel spirit, they sense spirit. And it looks as though this person in the card, be it a male or a female, they're not accepting of what they're hearing. It's like they're trying to talk to them, but they're frightened. It's as if they're frightened of spirit, shall we say, of the senses, and they are confused about what's being told to them. They're not central, they're not centered, they have no idea basically of what they're listening to. I believe this is someone who is quite in the south node, really. I mean, it looks all cold, doesn't it, on there, you know. I know the north and the south poles are both cold, but I feel that this is someone who's sitting very much in their south node. We'll see what else we get to so you can associate with what. Then we have recovery, which came on the downward aspect, yeah. So we have recovery, and then we have a key, and we have a lady, and we have a gentleman, and we have creator there. And you just read the cards upwards. I do believe that, I mean, if you look at it, it's like, as we've had the confusion card as well. Now, this energy was very confused. They didn't know where they were. They wasn't listening. They couldn't hear anything. I believe it's someone who didn't hear the call. And in this card, we had recovery, and they were called to. It's like these two were both called. Whether it be a male or a female energy, you switch the roles as you need to. And you have creator there calling them. And for some reason, there's a key. I do believe that these two were a key. They needed to connect. There was a key involved in this partnership, whether it be romantically or business. There was like a key. So there were secrets. That's another thing. There were secrets with this partnership. There were secrets. Someone was keeping secrets. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, someone was keeping secrets in this partnership. And there's a doorway behind the female energy who's carrying the gold light. And it looks to me as though creator's actually blowing the male energy. But please do switch the roles. He's blowing on him as though, you know, he's like trying to, you know, wake him up. And you have this one here where it's like, there's all that energy around and they're confused. They don't know where to turn. They're not listening. I feel that someone had a lot of involvement. Other people were involved in this energy's ascension. They were supposed to ascend, and I think they were supposed to ascend as a couple, and they didn't hear the call. And it looks to me as though because of this, there was a separation. This is what I'm sensing from it. The one energy ascended and went through the doorway, which you see in the background. They went through the doorway. walked in, got the light, had their golden light from Creator, became part of Creator and Source Energy and was looking within. They went through their doorway and this other energy didn't, and they are still not recovering from it. They're still, what I'm seeing is they're still doing things, they're still not in their north node, they're doing no work at all whatsoever. And we had mysticism came upside down, and which is to what I was talking about with Raziel. Yeah, with Raziel, he is an angel of magic, isn't he, as well? I did see that in there. Don't know if I said it, but yeah. So this is why Raziel's came today, because Raziel is also associated with Metatron, who is, and that's why he's the keeper of secrets as well. So, you know, because there was a book that was gave to Adam and Eve, and it was converted, and there's a lot to do it. Please look that up. It's interesting. Raziel's interesting little story. But he's with us and he's guiding us and he's about magic. And it looks as though this person who was confused was doing some sort of magic. This is what I'm picking up from it, mysticism, yeah. It's not working. No matter what they're doing, it's not working at all. And this looks like, to me, like the night time as well. It's very dark. It's dark and they're outside. They're actually outside someone's door, and it's as if they're trying to do like some sort of you know, it could be I don't know, astral projection, anything. That's what I'm feeling, that they're trying to astral project. This is what I'm feeling, because that's like someone's like in their home, they're outside, you know, but it came upside down. So, but to you, the viewer, if you have, which I do think you do have, you know, we'll leave them. They were upside down, but we'll put them up that way. You obviously have Raziel around you. This is why you came to me this morning, earlier on while I was having a little chat. And you know, he's an angel of magic, and you've actually got Raziel with you, and these people, places or things who were trying to astral project or send anything low vibrational to you, because I do believe they're trying to get you to be in a low vibration. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Oh, that wisdom card's come back up. That wisdom card's come back up. It won't work because you're way too high vibrational now. You know, whatever they're trying to do, whether it be astral projecting, or any type of confusion or anything to try and bring you into a lower vibration, it's not going to work. You're connected. There's you with Source, Mother Earth. You're connected as one, in the light, in the love. I've just seen that there's people in the bushes here. So yeah, as I was saying, they're doing some sort of, trying to spy on you. They're trying to spy, because you see these little faces in the bushes. You know, they're hiding. They're in hiding. And they're still spying on you. You ain't got nothing to worry about at all. Nothing at all to worry about, because the angels are with you. The angels are working with you. This is why you came. Thank you. Because you expanded. You had the expansion. You expanded. That there, it's like Mother Earth. I never said that yesterday either in this card. But if you look there, this is you, the viewer, who's having your present of light from Creator. You know, he's giving you the light of connection between himself and you. and there's Mother Earth. So there's you and Mother Earth, and you're in between Mother Earth and Father Sky, and you're connecting, and that's what you're doing. She's giving you, like as if she's giving you flowers. Yeah, I did say that, but like, and you know, you've got all your spirit team around you who are all there. The angels, we have the angels there. And this is like the wind. You see the wind? That's the north wind, isn't it? They always say the north wind blows. So you're very much in your north node. Very, very much in your north node. So these projections or anything that anyone is trying, they're trying and it's just not working. They keep trying to affect you in some way. That's where I'm getting from this. We have that dissipating card again, because you're very much alone. You know, you're happy, alone, in happiness, on your own. And the spine again. Wow. That's if you see the man there, and he looks as though he's reading the newspaper. He's got an hat on, and he's got glasses. So he's like being right shady, you know. But you're happy sitting on your own. You know, you've expanded, you've grown, and they can't touch you, basically. They cannot touch you. These cards are the same as yesterday. Oh, no, they're not. We've got abundance. I pulled abundance from you sitting on your own. Obviously, as I said yesterday, that card, come on, I'll read that in a minute. As I said yesterday, I'm going to go and put this on the dissipating card. So I think this is from yesterday as well. We're going to carry on. You've got them there working away, you know, trying to steal from you, but everything they've been doing towards you and sending towards you, it's, you know, it's just all going down the drain. There's an house there as well, so it looks as though they're trying to attack your home. And I didn't notice yesterday, but you see the man at the back there. He's drinking, isn't he? You know, so it seems as though the energies that are against you, they're well into their south node. They're confused. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're doing. They're lost because they're trying so hard to stop you from getting your abundance. This is what they're doing. They're trying to stop you from getting your abundance, which is a great big massive safe, that is. And it is ancestral. It is from a long time ago. You've brought all that back. You've brought it all back, all of your abundance, because we have completion as well. So, you know, no matter how hard they try, they cannot stop your expansion. They cannot stop your expansion because you've already completed it. You've already completed, you know, you've completed it. They cannot stop it because, you know, once you've got your abundance, which your abundance is coming, your abundance is coming, it's there. There's your abundance, and then you had completion after. So no matter what they've tried to send, what they're going to keep trying to send, or they're trying to why are they trying to do this? Because they're jealous people, basically. You have your ancestors working with you. You've always had your ancestors with you. You've had Creator with you, and you work along with them all. Because you're in balance. We have the balance now with wisdom. So we have the wisdom card and balance. Look at them there. Look at them all sad. You see them at the bottom there. They haven't got their arms folded because, you know, you're full of wisdom and knowledge. You looked within. You expanded. You went into your true north, and there they are, all sad and sulking at the bottom. Like, it looks like a family, that does, doesn't it? So it could be your family. You know, this one could be your family. Could be your family, friends, people you were working with. But he's holding the scales there. So scales of justice. So you've had your justice is here. They cannot stop you. You are unstoppable. You are a child of God. You are with Creator, with Source. You have your balance, you know, balance, justice, scales, Libra energies. Yeah, and it's all on the heart chakra and the crown. I do believe they were trying to attack your crown as well, and your heart. They were trying to attack your crown and your heart chakra. And we have gratitude next, and that's over. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So they were doing magic also to stop, like, which I've said, your abundance, but I believe they were trying for you not to get into any sort of a partnership, because we've got the love over the top. But I mean, like, they didn't want you to have any friends, any family members. There's a lady there who's pregnant, so I do believe, you know, she's an older lady. She looks like an older lady to me with a younger lady, and maybe it's a mother and a daughter here. But don't see it as, you know, you're pregnant and you're like, you don't want to be because you're a lot older. But see it as your abundance. You know, you're pregnant with ideas. You're pregnant with things for your future. You know, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Keep it a secret. That's why it fell on the mysticism, I think, as well. Keep it to yourself. Don't tell anyone. You know, because as soon as you've already done this, you've learned this from all the problems that people were trying to throw at you before you went through this awakening, because we go through many awakenings, and if you didn't learn from the last one, you know, you'll get another one. But you have learned, you know, you have learned, and you understand that there's people who are always going to be able to get you, and the higher you get along your journey, the harder like the devils, the devils become, you know, more worse, more troublesome. The ones that are trying to stop you, and they'll try in any means possible. But both of them are the crown chakra, so you know, you're totally connected. You're in love with life. You have so much going for you, and I'm picking up a birth as well. That's a birth. There's a birth, an actual birth is going to be announced in the family soon. She looks very grateful, doesn't she, this one? You know, she's like, oh, thank you, you know, thank you. So grateful that everything's come together. Because we have forgiveness as well, so. And that's the crown as well. Oh gosh, there's so many crown here. Total forgiveness, you know, you've forgiven yourself, you've forgiven them, and it's best to just forgive and let go. Because if you keep holding on to grudges, you're never going to get anything out of life. You won't. You if you keep thinking about others, your manifestations are not going to happen. Just don't think about anything. Don't even think about anything. Just be happy, be grateful to what you have, and you will be, you know, 10 times fold. Creator, once you've worked on it, he will give you 10 times fold everything you asked for, everything you ever wanted, needed. You know, but I never ask for anything because I'm happy with what I've got. I am, and I always have been. And this is what makes you laugh, because there's people who try to take from you, and you'd give it them anyway, wouldn't you? You know, if you're anything like myself, you'd say, oh, you can have it. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. You can have this. It's fine. You can have it. But they'd rather be deceitful than kind and caring and loving. They'd rather do things behind people's backs. But you know this. You know this. And this is like the inner child again, you know. Got some beautiful protectors with you. Beautiful protectors. Even from when you were younger. even from when you were younger. I know that Serenast Western is a bit out there, but you know, it could be someone, you could live in Africa, you could be Africano, you could live in Africa, and this is you. You used to go out into the wilderness, into the wild, you know, and connect with all. Wow, that is an amazing amazing childhood if you grew up amongst rhinos and that, whereas we only get to see them in zoos and you know, places like that. But this is a purple. It looks like a white one, but it's purple, so he's very like connected, you know, healing, connection, source, creator. And you're forgiven and you've moved on, and you've got renewal again. So from all the confusion that was sent to you, you have renewal, you know, and that manifestation's there. They cannot take your abundance. Your abundance is yours. That is yours. Even what they sent, you know, it's yours because you forgive. This abundance is yours because you're forgiven, and you are you know, you're grateful. You're grateful for everything that you have. And because of this, because you're this kind of a person who, you know, you forgive, you move on, and you are grateful, so it naturally comes to you. That's your abundance. Your abundance is being kind and caring and loving. It's a beautiful gift to have. It's an absolutely amazing gift. And the more you know, are giving of your gift to others, the more it comes to you, doesn't it? You know, the more loving and kind and caring you are, yeah, it comes naturally. And it does come naturally with you, the viewer. You're beautiful, you're kind, you're loving, you're caring, and that abundance is yours. It is yours. It is. So I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I know that a few of the cards come a little bit like they did yesterday as well. You can't help where the cards come, they just fall as they fall. But from me, myself, my team, and creator, and Raziel, who appeared today for us to give this, you know, this nice little reading, I wish you unconditional love, light and healing energy, and thank you for watching.